watching the Mordet 13 bedtime stories, and got me to thinking about how I used to sleepwalk when I was younger. I forget how old I was preteen. There were two separate, like I'm a, what do you call it? I guess I'm a heavy sleeper, and I move around a lot in my sleep. So this isn't sleepwalking, but I know one time I was sleeping on the couch at my house. The couch was by a window that had curtains, and I was sleeping, you know, with my head on the armrest, and I was having a dream about playing tug of war. And when I woke up, or someone woke me up, I think my mom would have woke me up, I had pulled the curtains down and broke the rod, because that's what I was playing tug of war with in my dream, I guess, or you know what I mean. I was using that as acting out my dream. I had pulled the curtains down. And then another time my mom told me that, I don't remember this, but she told me that she had to come and get me outside because I was walking down the driveway sleepwalking. You know, and I was somewhere between, I guess, like 5 and 10 at the time. And then the one I do remember is I had a dream that a witch had laid a track around my house, like a train track around my house. And this is like a witch, like Wizard of Oz, Wicked Witch. And she, for some reason, was driving a train around my house. And she came, I had bunk beds at the time. She came and picked me up off of my bunk bed. I think I was on the top bunk. And like took me on a tour of my house on this track she had laid on the train. And it was, you know, she was like sitting on top of a little train, like a toy train, but one that, you know, actually moved. And I was sitting on there with her, and she took me on a tour, and she dropped me off like in the living room, and that's where I woke up. So what I'm thinking is that I was sleepwalking around the house thinking I was on some witch's train, and then I just laid down and went to sleep in the living room where the witch's train tour had ended. So, and I've since done some other crazy stuff while I'm sleeping. Like, I know however the pillows are arranged, like I have 4 pillows on the bed and I only use one of them, so the other 3 are usually just on the other side of the bed. And when I wake up, they're never where I left them when I went to sleep. So I'm not sure what I do with them, but I must grab them and throw them around or something. I'm not sure. Like, they'll be on the floor or at the foot of the bed. I'd actually like to be filmed while I'm sleeping to see what the heck I do. And I know I talk in my sleep. A lot of people have told me that. So I guess that's that. That's my bedtime story involving actually sleeping.